So, Friendly Open Season 14 has begun, and we have our first final being played. So, enough players to actually get a final. After 4 rounds, there's 2 undefeated players, and it's Márton and Peter playing. And we joined this 5 minutes in, but it's already round 2. So, it's, yes, Lannister Sea of Blood against Aloof. Let's see what happened in the opening. So we had Maiden from both, and anything dead, not so much, although 1 spears has been spent for Baratheon, it seems, and another one marshaled. And red priests are in play. 1 removed red keep, 1 removed Tywin. Okay, let's see how long that lasts. So we have Aloof with black cells in play, so maybe some shadows in here, and Lysa, who discourages military, and on the other side we have Halfman's Horde, which can actually assault spears of the Merlin King, so that's pretty nice, and Sir Amory Lorch, who does not currently have renown, although there's 1 power on him. And yet another red priest removes Tywin's Whisper, so 3 cards removed. And now they go back for first now. What removed red keep? Lysa and then spears on her. That makes sense. And then here's the Tywin's Whisperer interaction, comes straight back. So yeah, we talked about the new cards the other day for all the factions. What are the most successful ones? What are the misses, the overpowered, broken ones? And that was just before the pack came out, and I predicted that Tywin's Whisperer is a bit of a, I think I said, bit of a joke card that isn't really going to be played, but it's actually, in situations like this, when it does the kind of the Missandei, I think it's quite useful, comes into play with an icon. Lysa left alone. Yeah, Bara needs to survive this one, I guess, first now, and then can play a bit after that, surely. And we have a shadow character that's gone. But actually Lysa now, if you don't kill her, you might march her, which is pretty decent. Get prized as well from that. But then you're down on cards. And Bara can try to get back into the game. Red Priest's coming back, and there's not that much econ. So 9-0. If Márton just wins, then I should have really been here from the start, because it's short. Yeah, she is getting marched. No power to take, so Márton goes first, can't do power challenge to gain anything, so might be going another round in any case. And Tyrion for jumping other stuff in. However, there might not be other stuff, because the red priests will take it all. If we could black cells the army as well, that could be useful, but I don't think there'll be gold for that. Oof, the kill event also in the deck. Yeah, we needed this kill event right on top of everything. The restricted list for clansmen. This is not clansmen, by the way, it's just normal Lenny aggro, but whatever. Restricted list took Castamere away, but even that I said was an under nerf, really. And they get the event, which they didn't have before anyway, so should have taken 2 cards really to make it a bit fair. Yeah, and Peter's not having much luck with the Aloof stuff. So best he can do now is to oppose as much as he can. Problem is that Sea of Blood will trigger. And I think Saraaa Lorch will have a renown as well. Can't really claim the Red Priests either, have to let them reduce really. Okay, so what annoying thing is going to happen? Never bet another copy. Okay, and that needs the faction card, so some anti-synergy with Sea of Blood. Márton doesn't care. Yeah, unopposed and renown, but no claim. And dominance is 13, so not quite making it. Spear still there if Bara has Morgulis. Amory dying gets 3 power off. You can get Red Priest back or Delena back to find another character. Maybe there's some hope. Lane doesn't have that much econ, but has the gold mine, which is nice. Yeah, I don't think that will do it. Black cells. I don't think there's that much shadows, honestly. I think there's one black cells in the deck that's just supposed to trigger off itself. Saw that in the Bara Valyrian Steel deck that reached the final of the Online Worlds 2 years ago. Just one black cells and not much shadows. I thought at the time the deck was a bit weirdly created, but it was Bing's deck, and yeah, can't really argue with his choices. Okay, that helps survive. Claim a little bit. Can she need anything though? She can. Doesn't bother with getting this through shadows now that Black Cells is not. Yeah, if this was round 1, that's not bad for Bara, but then he's on 13, so. He missed completely on Never Bet. Well. And you can't shuffle, right? So, unless there's a Sea of Blood trigger.
Can't trigger blood agenda because of the nil.
Yeah, but at some point that's the effect that shuffles the faction card. The faction card, the deck and the bottom cards, but then yeah, you're needing a faction card to do that. And that's another round before you can play Never Bet, but at this point, I mean, actually one spent and one removed, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we claiming? Are we claiming the dupe? I don't think we're claiming Red Priests. Okay, we are claiming the dupe, so clearly doesn't have Morghulis, so that renown is there to stay. As far as my quest to get Lenny nerfed and to make the world aware of how overpowered Lenny is, it would be better if Márton won this. To be fair to Peter here, okay, he's undefeated 4-0. And I had a look at the deck that he has. It's a great deck, but yeah. The Lenny stuff has always been an unfavorable matchup for this kind of Bara deck. It's not fun to play from the Bara side, and I fear that if this Lenny aggro is going to be present in the meta, Bara is going to struggle. Does really well against some other decks that are potentially strong though, so who knows. Still no power to steal for Márton, so we go another round just from that basically, but now Peter finally gets some, so if there's another city besieged, could close it. Dragonstone castles in the deck. All of my favorite cards. Robert's Rebellion, okay. Has to go first now. But I don't think he can really do much. Can't aggro with military and power. Well, if that happens, I mean, Márton's just going to let everything happen, right? And just have characters to strike back. Oh, Misandrinil and Beric. Well, that's kind of that's almost the best possible top deck.
I was gonna say, Márton has Ueno Red Eye still in not Castamere. Thought it was more worth to put in the plot.
Yeah.
The icon's not great for Lannister, so. But enough to shoot down.
Keeps 1 gold. So, can you lock stuff? Tyrion can get additional gold anyway, by the way, so.
I think you should be able to on power, right?
Let's say, so you need to attack with Beric. They can defend with 13. If they defend everything, I mean, that's mission accomplished anyway, but 13. Yeah, I mean, if you attack with everyone, but then what if Márton just leaves it unopposed? You lock 1, but that's it, right?
Yeah, but you also do 2 claim.
Yeah, you take 2 power from his faction card, which he's going to get back. You're going to get your minus whatever, which at this point doesn't really matter because it's all about surviving. And here comes the
Is
Tyrion
it worth
gold.
doing trick first? I mean, you get gold for extra tricks. Maybe.
Yeah, although he probably wants cards out of the hand. To be fair, I mean, he had the Sea of Blood trigger to do this anyway.
Yeah.
He's a character with renown. Okay, he's just going to get everything into play that he doesn't want discarded. What was still in hand? Let's see. Tywins. So one Tywin, and that's one was removed earlier, so went back to hand. 2 Tywins. There was gold for Tywin just about, if that was the preference. So now what? Okay, now we go with
Now you
the power.
even wind power, right?
If everyone attacks, everyone can defend. It would be 1 renown on defense.
Oh, no, you do still wind power. Sorry, I miscalculated. Or did I not? No, okay.
No, you did not, unfortunately. So that one's going to trigger.
Not. He can't. He has no cards.
Oh, okay, whatever. He's going to get his renown, and that's it. Yeah. Robert's Rebellion in a control deck is not a good plot. I don't think. I played it myself today. It does some things really well, but it also you I don't know. People underestimate the downside a little bit. I think you're going to play it late and win the game, and yeah, that happens sometimes. But there's also 1,000 games where it won't, and you need a plot to compete, right? And it costs you all that power. But yeah, early on, it's a two-claimer with decent gold, and if you don't care about power, but Bara is not Targ, right? It's not Stark and it's not Lenny. It's not going to magically do two-claim military and make it really hurt, because there's no follow-up to that. You just get your military claim, and that's basically it, unless you try really, really, really hard. Yeah, we didn't see the best of Peter's deck here, so a bit of a downer for him because of the lack of characters, lack of the bigs anyway. I don't know what bigs supposed to be here, but I'm guessing Robert to keep stuff net would have been okay. Although yeah, lots of jumpers and the spread of costs for Márton as well. So okay, yeah, we're going to go 2 because it's super late and there's stuff still to be done that I've neglected. So yeah, nice to see friendly open back. I don't think we'll get many finals. Usually there's not enough players to get more than one undefeated after 4 rounds, but sometimes it happens and it's a good start to the season. Also nice to see Champions of Westeros more than 100 players, so haven't had that for a while. That's really, really nice to see the game quite healthy at the moment. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Sorry about missing the start in hindsight since it was so short. And see you in future videos. Bye bye.